All right. You may still plug Phil, but it's less of a chance this time.
Success.
All right, great. You plugged the new guy. He's wondering what he ever did to deserve this.
5 points.
Ah! He says,
well, this is going to plan.
take a card. Wit is approved. So now the next round comes. And heroes are first. Wisecracking is approved. Alex.
We should have vacated in Spain.
Take a card. You got to laugh out of somebody. All right. And Russ, you're up. What do you do?
Is there any cover?
You can go behind that chain link fence there.
No concrete barriers or anything.
Give me a sprint roll, and you can run over and then dive behind one of those things that they use to keep people from driving on the wrong side of the road.
Sure. I think that's a
really?
fail. That's a fail.
The five hero points in the cards.
Yeah.
And the cards.
So I simple action towards that cover.
No problem. Apparently, the guy that Jeremy Chop goes. Jeremy, what do you do?
I drop my sword, hold up my hands, and go, guys, can't we just settle this? I got a little ahead of myself. Let's calm down.
So says Mr. Choppy.
Right. And going for the bad guys. Hold on, let me check this out here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see. The guy that you chop goes, kill them all. And he shoots Mr. Choppy in the head. Well, not in the head, but he just shoots him just to let him know that he's displeased.
Central Mass.
Yeah, he's double tapping you with his medium-sized pistol, so he rolls 7 real.
I'm dodging it full.
Carry on. Did you make it?
Yes.
Wow, good. You fling yourself violently to one side. The other guy shoots probably, well, no, actually, Russ is running away. You're right there. He's going to shoot at you because you're close, and he's hoping to take you down, oh, yeah, he's going to take you out. So give me a dodge at -30 to avoid more damage.
Success.
Holy shit. You're like, whoa, twisting in midair, and then you land like this, and they're like, show some other people going by, hold up numbers.
Morpheus.
Yeah, apparently the cake is not a lie. So we now go to next round. Villains are first. Attack is approved. The heroes are second, but hasted. So first the bad guys go. They blaze away at Jeremy like they're getting paid for it. The bad guy who recently got cards and hero points plays an assistant plus 10% on his buddy because he's a nice guy, unlike you guys. So,
yeah, I don't feel like the good guys here.
Yeah. First off, the nasty guy who broke Jeremy's sword wildly misses, but not quite a fumble. And then the guy who's at a plus 10 misses, but not as wildly. Jeremy, they're blazing away at you and unable to hit because you're super cool.
Come on, guys. This is all just a misunderstanding as I punch one in the face.
Misunderstanding.
Let me negotiate with you.
Yeah. Russ, are you working your way over to that cover and getting down behind it?
Yeah, I'm going to make another sprint, and since I'm flurried, I will take cover and fire.
Great. Do it.
I do a D3 damage. Oh, go ahead.
Do I need to sprint, Logan?
No, you'd simple action last time, so you can give me a jump roll if you want to be dramatic.
No, I'm just gonna.
You just get behind it. Okay.
Get behind and shoot at the guy that I wounded.
You can fire twice, in fact, if you want. You're hasted. Go ahead, Jeremy. Go do your damage.
Oh yeah, I can do it twice. I'm gonna punch both of them in the head. So this is the first
way to calm them down.
I do 3 damage to him, and then let's roll my punch for the other one, and I miss.
All right, Russ, did you miss on any of your shots?
No, I hit twice.
God damn it. Why can't you
No,
shoot
I
Jeremy in the back?
I double tap the guy I wounded before for, a big 3 points. I'm going to pause that whole damn thing. Four points.
You got an extra point for that hero point. Well done, you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, 2 points of damage.
Attacks approved, Matt. Are you wanting to get in on the bloodbath?
Yes. I will fast draw sword.
You've been walking forward long enough. You should be there.
No, I'm not fast drawing sword at all.
Is that a fumble? Do you have a less than 90?
Yes.
Cool. He goes, and his sword goes.
Is this the
And give me a
free
luck
one?
roll at -30, Matt.
No, I'm going to pause it.
Oh, god damn it.
That's better. And I will.
Does that make it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, of course. So choppy chop chop.
Okay. Before rolling your damage, let me go over what the sword does. Sorry for the.
Craig, my martial arts.
Oh, intermission.
Got it. Okay, this particular rune-encrusted sword. Okay, it's let's figure out your damage first. Normally it's a two-handed sword, that's a D10. You have a strength bonus, that's a D12. You have martial arts, that's a D12, or not D12, that's a D8 and D6. What else do you have?
Well, it's not Highlander, is it? Because it's not another Highlander.
Right. Oh, it's magic.
Right.
That's 2d8 you're up to.
Right. And it crits, so...
4d8.
Wow.
I'm guessing that should fucking deal with him.
Well, that was 12 in the first 2 dice.
No problem. Okay, here's all the stats on your sword, Matt. It's a two-handed sword. Even super strong people need 2 hands to wield it due to its bulk, if you're human sized. If you get bigger somehow, then you can wield it one-handed. When the sword is in your hand, the ability to resist any magic thrown at you or anything I ask for a resistance roll for is reduced to willpower times 1. And the next thing, there's a little bit more. The sword cannot be released from your hands if you injure somebody until you've killed a sentient being.
Right.
Also, the good news from this is you cannot be disarmed once you've injured somebody.
Yeah.
The bad news is that you gotta fucking kill somebody. And also, if you fumble, you're automatically gonna wound either a buddy or yourself. Buddy first, then yourself if nobody's around.
Right.
And then you gotta kill somebody. Also, the sword is not immune to breaking. It has 2 dice reducing and Alexa off. Horrible cunt. And it has 2 dice reduction due to armor. It has 25 hit points. So if somebody attacks it or gets blown up or something, plus it actually keeps the damage, but I know what is needed to repair it. And the upside, basically it's a base damage is D12 due to being a magic 2-handed sword.
Okay.
It's a nasty fucking weapon. So there you go.
Okay.
So yeah, you pretty much do one of those movie cleaves where it's like, you know, asked to out one of the shoulders or something like that. Just hideous overkill on some poor bastard.
Nice.
You're thinking that they should be ready to fucking get skewered anytime now. So you get a card for attack. Oh, by the way, when attack's approved as it is, then you only get 1 card. And be sure, Jeremy, to reduce your hand to 4 is your maximum. So
I did that already.
Has everybody gone?
Did I get a card for my?
I don't know. It's up to you to remember to draw your card if you.
Yeah, I'll get the card. That's right. I didn't get the card yet. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you're destructive enough with that sword now.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It has some downsides.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I want to trade an assistant +10 to somebody for something that's good to discard.
First, you have to discard a card, then you may trade.
Oh, we used to trade. We used to be able to trade before we discard.
No,
Not
never.
anymore.
No, even the new guy knows you can't do that. First reduce, then trade.
Okay. Cool. Reduce. No trade.
No trade? Okay.
Yeah, we used to always trade before we discard, but okay.
No. No.
Always have reduced down to 4 before you could trade.
That's just you, Russ. So
Done it a million times. I don't know.
Spirit. Yeah, we'll get you knowing what's up. So all right. So that's the end of that round. Going to next round. Heroes are first. Making obscene gestures is approved.
I'm going to attempt to finish my guy with a pistol.
Really? Okay.
Why?
Go for it. Give me a roll. There's 2 other targets there in addition to the guy you're shooting at.
Success.
Yeah. Damage?
7 points. He's now at 16 points of damage.
He dies horribly. That'll fix him.
Oh, they're both down.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's loot him for creds.
Did I forget about what?
You forgot about the pods, didn't you?
Ah, shit. No, that's right. This
Oh,
guy.
too late now. You didn't remember it.
God damn
You
it.
would always do that to the
Yep.
PCs. Sorry.
You're right. You're right. Fuck.
You forgot about the pods, didn't you?
So, yeah, you guys loot him for creds. Sure. One guy has 82. The other one has 45. Enjoy.
Okay.
You are flush with money
Can we not
again.
use, isn't plasma blood? Can we not just use their blood?
Not that kind of plasma.
Oh, different kind of plasma. I get you.
I'm going to take 50 credits of that.
I'll take the rest.
No problem. Yes, the gentlemen are way dead.
Okay, and I play Shovel in a Bag of Lie.
One of their bodies disappears. Aha, he says. Down to one body.
On the sword guy. The guy who's done with the sword.
So the other one has bullets, bullet wounds.
Great. Well, those people won't be telling you anything. No, what are you going to do?
Did they have anything important in their wallets or any identification?
They had a couple of cheap pistols. They're non-reloadable. Each of them has, say, 5 bullets left. They're pretty much, you can fire 5 more shots. They're D8 pistols, and then they're garbage.
I take them.
Great.
10, 5 and 5.
Yep. Make a note of it. Disposable pistols are the way of the future. Brought to you by the NRA.
All right.
Right.
There's nobody else around. You guys are out in the warehouse district. There's not a lot of traffic here. It's pretty much, this is the district for storing shit.
Do they have like phones or anything that work here?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Sorry. They've got normal pocket shit, things that people would carry around and stuff. House keys, car keys, whatever keys, random keys they found on the street that don't go to anything, whatever.
I'll pick up one of their phones and rifle through the address list.
Sure, it's a bunch of people whose names you don't know.
Right. Nothing says Mr. Big, though? No, Mr. Big?
No, there's no names that are Mr. Big. Not even 2 Gs. There's a bunch of different names you're unfamiliar with.
I want to try and make a memory roll to see if I remember who is trying to kill me in this world. And I failed.
As far as you know, it's your own party.
I will set that phone on vibrate and stick it in my pocket.
Great. The horse goes, hey.
I gotta get a bag of oats for this guy.
It appears to get along well with your cod piece there, Alex.
I want a cod piece with a feed bag.
Nice. Nice.
When you look down at the horse, for some reason, he has a little gas mask on. You don't remember getting that for him.
So wrong.
All right, so back to the plasma thing. Do they have any plasma lighters on them?
No, there's no such thing as a plasma lighter, as far as you know.
I can change my color to white. Yeah.
We were supposed to ask him where we could buy plasma, man. Why'd we have to kill him?
I don't know. You're the one who shopped at him. I was telling him to get on the ground, man.
Let's go and let's go and just find. Oh yeah, we can go to that guy,
That guy? I like that guy. Let's go to that guy.
Who's that guy?
Willie.
Willie.
Yeah.
Willie?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Willie?
He's the, I don't know if that's his real name, but that's what I called him.
Oh, you mean the pirate guy?
No, not the pirate guy. The guy in the shop that we used to go and get everything from. It's kind of like a cyberpunk version of like you come in and sell your stuff and then we sell it.
Oh, that guy.
Oh,
Sure. He takes you for a 3-hour walk. Now you've been walking for 5 hours. Your fucking feet hurt. You're having trouble breathing through your gas mask because the filters are all clogged with shit. You're like, and the horse is even.
Is there a 7-Eleven on the way?
Yeah.
I buy another gas mask. What does it
Well, you
cost?
just buy you buy replacement filters for everybody for 15 cred total.
Okay.
Much cheaper.
I will buy replacement filters for everybody.
Nice.
I can breathe.
Yay.
Oh, and then you guys go see this Willie person. He's some old codger. He's got bad oxygen pumped through his store, though. It's enough to breathe on. You're not really loving life. It's kind of like being in a room with a heavy smoker who likes to smoke, walls. So he goes,
Alright, Willie. Nah, we need to get our hands on some plasma.
The fuck are you talking about? You mean like blood?
Nah. The other stuff.
Huh? You mean he tries to make a know what the fuck you're babbling about roll? Huh? Huh?
It's really, really hot. It glows a bit.
What, like neon signs?
Yes. Neon signs, exactly.
Is it?
No, but okay.
Neon signs is plasma.
He offers to sell you an old neon sign that still works. You need to plug it in, but
All right, cool.
it says beer on it. He sells it to you for 60 cred.
Sure, I'll pay 60 cred, I think. I
He
want
looks
to.
impressed.
Can I make a chemistry roll to verify that neon signs actually do run on plasma in this world?
Yes.
Yes.
They do in our world as well.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Welcome to chemistry. Woo!
All right, cool.
I learned something today. Cool.
Nice. You
All
can
right.
go tell your kids, hey kids, plasma is made by neon signs. They'll say, what, like blood? And you'll say, God damn it.
Nice.
Right. You guys have, did you want, for an extra 10, they'll sell you an extension cord.
Do we have a battery instead?
Yeah.
Or a
There's
generator?
no battery. Now, if you want to buy a battery pack thing and then make an electronics roll, then you can make it so that it can function briefly off of a battery.
That's what I'm going to go with.
Right. Mark off 20 for the big battery thing. It's like a car battery, and give me an electronics roll and plus the wires and shit, and then give me a electronics roll to make it work as opposed to blowing up your new purchase.
Success.
Damn it. And I was going to have them start all over with a new plasma sign that said like tits or something. So, right, you've got your beer sign, you've got a car battery and some wires.
All right.
And,
All right.
And you're thinking that new feet would be your next purchase if you have enough money.
I hate you, Alex. I'm going to hail a cab.
Right, 20 cred for the cab. They're happy to drive you out there. Alex doesn't seem to like the cab. It's a ground one though, so he's not too bad. You do end up stuffing him into the cab. He
Deal
puts
with
up
it, Alex.
half-hearted. Stop it, cat! You horrible bastard. So you guys get back out there, saving your feet. You feel so much better. Take a card for getting a cab. Yeah, since you paid for the cab, you get the card. And you came up with the idea. You're back at the warehouse, outside of it, looking at the various cameras, looking at the sagging warehouse, wondering if it'll collapse on you, which it might.
Yay! Let's go.
All right, yeah, let's go. I walk up to the gate, plug in my sign.
Right, you don't see a gate.
I point where it should be.
He points at the big empty middle of the warehouse and stuff. One of the windows in the background just falls out of its pane and shatters for no good reason.
Right there. Yeah, just there.
All right, I put it right there.
Right, you start it up and give me a dodge roll, Jeremy, because it was literally right there.
I think I failed that dodge roll.
Right, you fall through a big gate goes when he goes, and falls through it. What do you guys do?
Jump it off.
Russ, what do you do?
I dive in after him.
Right, you guys are now in some sort of bank vault. Alex, give me a luck roll. Lower is better. -60 will be the best possible result.
It doesn't cost MP to go through a gate?
No.
Still, hold on.
Not this particular gate.
Okay.
That is, okay, -59.
That's some funny shit. All right. Yeah, you are in a bank vault. There's safe deposit boxes, and you hear somebody messing with the tumblers of the vault, Alex, and everybody else.
Hello? Hello?
They try for listen rolls. The door is super thick. No, fortunately they don't
Bang
hear.
on the door.
As you're getting ready to start banging, the door is pulled open. There's two guys with rifles dressed as sheriff's deputies.
What the hell, guys?
And you start in with standard combat.
You just left us here. You locked us in.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's still a big gate behind you. These guys don't even respond to fast talk or anything. They just start shooting. So we go into, you've heard stories about this place. I'm sure you know why this is happening. Heroes are first, villains are second. Nothing is approved. So, right, you can tell that these two guys with rifles are going to start shooting. Out in the hallway, you see two more guys with rifles.
Is there any?
Right next to them.
Is there any damn cover in this place?
None.
None.
Well, possibly you could get on the other side of the gate, but getting close to the gate might suck you back through the gate, and that will restart your fun.
We can't like hide on the walls on the.
Yes, you could. You could.
Okay.
So you guys want to get on the wall? You want to hug the walls and leave Alex to deal with these bastards?
That's what I'm doing. I'm jumping on the wall and I'm drawing my pistol.
No problem. Yeah, they're okay. You guys do that.
I just crouch, try and make a low, difficult target,
Yeah.
and draw my pistol. Fast draw pistol.
Go for it.
Fail. So just regular draw pistol.
No problem. You pull out your pistol. The other two hit the wall. Those guys go and shoot up Russ for a while because they're assholes. God damn, these bullets hurt, you think, as they sink into your flesh.
All right, I'll try dodge.
You can't. You have already drawn a gun this round.
Ah, okay.
Yes, instead you get bullet time. Hold on, double checking there. I don't know why I don't have this easier to find because people seem to like to go here and get shot at for reasons Logan can't figure out. Hold on a second. Murder and mayhem. There it is. Interesting places. Police station. These appear to be some sort of Springfield rifles, M1 Garands.
Nice.
Yeah, kind of an old-fashioned rifle, but
effective.
Yes, unfortunately they are.
Ping, ping, ping. So we just gotta wait for the ding.
Oh, I'm impressed that you know that, sir. Very good. I thought I was the only one that old. Sorry for the delay. I'm just checking here. I want to be sure to get their percentage to hit, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. They both hit, and let's see, medium rifle, D10.
Yeah. I could be dead.
1 point followed by 6 points.
Okay, I will just eat that. 7 points total.
Great. We now go to next round. Thank goodness it's standard combat, eh, boys? The other two guys, by the way, for their turn, were working on getting into a better place where they could also fire in. Heroes are first, villains are second, screaming and terror is approved. Starting with Jeremy, what do you want to do?
Screaming terror.
Let's hear it. Take a card. Matt, what are you going to do?
I fast draw my sword.
Shing!
Simple action around the corner, and I'm gonna fucking chop.
Russ, your shot is being broken. They now have cover called Alex. So if you want to shoot, you can, but you're going to be at a negative to hit, and if you miss, you'll be shooting him in the back. But he's tough; he can take it.
All right, I make for the wall.
Okay, you decide you don't want to be shot anymore.
And then I use fancy footwork. Successful martial arts roll has made one full action this round. So can I spread that between two targets that are standing close by?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Let's do sword attack on each of them then.
Great. The other two guys, if those guys go down, are just going to be shooting you from back a bit further.
Okay. So it's still D8, right? So first one.
Well, no, it's not D8.
No, 2D8. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not 2D8. Yes, I'm sorry. You have creepy damage amounts.
So one takes 9, and the other one takes 4.
Right. Keep track. Number 1, number 2.
Yeah.
No problem. Number 3 and 4 hold their fire because they'll probably just shoot the guy. They're going to both try to maneuver to get unobstructed field of fire this round or for next round. One of them does, so he'll be shooting at you. The other two simply shoot you.
Ouch.
Wow, they're super accurate. Where's my other D10? 2 and 8.
Yeah, I'll take both of these.
He laughs in the face of danger. Next, let's see. Russ, do you already go? No, you haven't gone yet, have you?
I moved for the wall.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, use simple action wall. Did you want to scream in terror while you're there?
Ah, I've been hit. Oh, man, Bobby!
Take a card. Next round. Heroes are first, villains are second, and the police show up. Right. Let's see. Hero's turn. Alex, you are definitely ready to rock it here. You see the sheriff go, ooh, and he's starting to turn away from you. He is way over. He's outside of the combat area, but you've got plenty of targets closer. The gate is still open behind you. There's a big green swirling thing.
Fucking sprint out the gate.
Right. You do exactly what the last party did. All right. And give me a sprint roll and you're through the gate. Alex disappears into the gate. What does Phil do?
I take some pot shots at him while I back into the gate.
All right. Sure. Go ahead and give me a pot shot roll.
That's a success.
Okay. And Russ, go ahead and roll your
Sprint
damage.
through the gate.
Okay.
Success.
Do I roll damage on my pot shots or no?
Sure. Yeah. Well, you got one pot shot, but yes, go ahead.
D6 for pistol?
No, it's D8 for a pistol. Assuming medium.
Yeah, I winged him.
Pot shot. Yay. Right. You guys are back in the thing. The gate's still open currently. You're not sure if boats can go through gates or not, so you move to one side. And that's the end of the combat unless you want to do something else. The gate looks like it flickers a little bit. Your guess would be it's getting ready to close soon.
Okay.
Anyone got a bomb to throw through?
Grenade.
That would be fucking handy there. The gate's still going, and it looks like your plasma sign is still hooked up to the battery.
That's expert handmanship right there. Expert workmanship. That's what I meant to say.
What was
nothing.
that, Alex?
Unplug the demon box.
But then I might fall through the hole again. Isn't it like in the middle of the hole?
It's really close to the hole. If you're super careful, you might not fall through the hole and get shot a bunch.
I will attempt to disconnect the neon light.
Give me a maneuver roll to not fall through the hole and get shot a bunch.
Yes.
Okay, you don't. And after you turn it off, then it takes several combat rounds and eventually the gate closes. And
that was fucking waste of time. Right.
What was that place?
It was a place called Burlington. Normally it's fine, but obviously for some reason they're all hyped up at the moment. Some other group probably pissed them off or something. Go back to the sewers then.
right, you guys are walking out of the warehouse, and in the distance you can see like a couple of vans are heading this direction. They look like big black vans and stuff.
I wave at them.
They are coming straight this direction. You wave at them.
I stealth.
He rushes off. He stands there and poses on top of a concrete barricade. He has a cape they got from somewhere. Flutters behind him.
I attempt to hide amongst the shadows.
I run.
Success.
I'm gonna run.
All right, they're running off as you wave at them. The vans come screeching up and skid to a stop in front of you. Maybe they'll give you a ride back to town, you think happily. The other two seem to have run off.
I realize they ran off, and I turn around and take off.
Right, give me a taking off roll. Try to make it as well as they did because they are fucking flying.
13.
All right, and you, after teasing the people in the vans, they seem to be very angry about this and are now chasing you in a van. You're not sure where the other two went because nobody had anything like a fallback point or rally position or anything like that. You're not quite sure where they're at. Both of you guys, actually, Alex, you're at -30 because you had fumbled your last attempt at stealth. Give me a stealth roll. Russ, you're at full. Give me a stealth roll. This is your shake pursuit roll.
Success.
And
At half.
okay, and for Phil, give me a stealth at -30 because they're right behind you. You're the last guy to leave the party.
Yes.
They suck on finding you guys. You guys all wander around the city until you die from being separated. Oh, wait, no. You eventually get rounded up by Alex, who has a freakishly good amount of luck. He just happens to be walking by looking for you, and you guys come out, and you're all rejoined. It's about 4 hours later. One of your feet has fallen off. You feel horrible. You've got calluses the size of grapefruits. It's not a happy time. Alex looks irritated, possibly about what the other groups have done to his beloved zones.
Anybody got a flop house around here? I'm ready
I
for
got a
some
place.
resting. Yeah?
I got a place. Alex isn't going to like it.
We're just gonna leave. We're not staying here. We'll go back into the sewers. Russ, you can do your special trick.
No, I want to stay in cyberpunk land.
I'll take you to other places, mate.
You can always come back.
All right.
Or we just strand Alex here and leave him in his own personal hell.
I'm gonna take you to other places you haven't been. That's not very common.
That sounds good. That's an offer I can't refuse. All right, we get into the sewers, and I guess I take us back to red carpet land.
No, you're not.
Ooh.
Yes, I am, because that's the only sewer I've ever been in other than this one.
No, but you've been to the Smurf lands, so you're going to take us to the sewers of the Smurf lands.
I've never been in the sewers of the Smurf lands.
Don't you guys want to stop off in the sewers of the red carpet land so that you freakishly heal and then go to Smurfland?
I'm already hearing.
I've never been. I'm going to repeat this. There's only two places where I've been in the sewer: cyberpunk and red carpet.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you want to get my metal hose out and try the gate trick, that's what we're doing, or we can go see Clem or whatever his name is. I got it in my notes here. Yeah, Clem. Yeah, got it right.
Oh, Skinley, give me memory at -30 for something really funny and frustrating.
-30.
It'll be super helpful, though. No? All right. Cool. So back to red carpet land. Everybody gets
Yep.
healed very quickly there after a couple hours of walking. Even your feet feel better. You're still tired, but your calluses went away.
Well, I'm done with all my shit. There's nothing else I can do. So, yeah, it's up to you guys what you want to do now.
Well, I still have a hit on my head.
Cool.
Other than that, we got a magic book.
We do?
Didn't we? Oh, no, that one got destroyed. Never mind. It's gone.
Yeah, that blew up.
Yeah, they're all pretty much.
We can try the gate trick. Is there a full moon today? Logan?
Give me a luck roll. Sure, maybe. I don't know.
That is a success.
Sure. If he had fumbled, I'd be like, the moon was destroyed.
There is no moon.
Damn Holmes.
So, yeah, it's full moon night. It's the last night of the full moon because you barely made your luck, but yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we can get some. I've got some metal hose with a connector that I can make into a nice ring. You want to go someplace? I'm really bad at this though. So,
Beastland.
where do you want to go?
Well, the problem with the Beastlands, I've got no idea. I don't know if there's any gates from there that I know of that are active. So it's kind of a dead end, as far as I'm concerned. There probably are, but it could take us ages to find another gate.
What's the Beastland?
The furry western land.
Oh, okay.
Where we had the big siege on the city.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you think they have sewers?
They do have sewers. I haven't.
Right. So I could get in the sewer and get us back if we needed to.
Yeah, but yeah, if you want to do that. Have a go.
Gate to Beastland.
In fact, I don't think you even need that. We had a metal ring built and we took it into the middle of nowhere.
Oh, they don't know where that is, though.
I do.
Sure, give me a memory roll to find it. You're like, where did I put that? Was it stagger? Shit. You said.
All right.
Russ has a transportable metal ring that he brings with him.
Mm-hmm.
He appears to be ready for this. So, you guys go out in the forest. Russ, do you need anything aside from the metal ring?
Sage.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
I'd have to make a memory roll on that. Or a spell roll. What do you want, memory or spell?
Memory.
Fail.
He says,
Do you remember, Alex?
What's that?
What we need to make this ring trick work. I remembered Sage, but I think I'm forgetting something.
Notes.
yeah, this is a fairly note-heavy campaign, I've noticed.
What is this one? Nope.
I got a full moon on a hill,
Uh-huh.
burning sage.
Uh-huh.
That's all I've got.
Uh-huh.
The on a hill part, you never specified that before, but
If he wants to do it on a hill, I'm not going to stop him. There was only
Matt,
one
you gonna make
other
that
thing.
memory roll, or are we just gonna faff about here?
at night.
I'm looking at my.
Night, yes. That is one of the things, but there's something else he needed to bring.
Maybe a bell?
Oh, sorry. I got my memory.
Candles.
Candles. Okay.
Not a horribly complicated spell.
All right. So we got all that stuff.
You gather it up, no problem at all. You head out in the woods. You put down
I'll give this a shot.
metal ring and prepare for further faffage.
Here it is for all the marbles.
Uh-huh.
I'm not casting that spell again today.
No. Cool.
How many
Well, that
magic
was
points does that cost, or is that not a magic point thing?
It's not a magic point thing, but each person can only attempt it once per day.
Okay.
I don't think I know the spell.
Cool.
No, you don't.
So,
It's up to you, Alex. I just can't seem to make this mojo work.
I'll just roll and see. I don't even know where I've got it.
cool.
I don't remember what it's called. No.
You guys gather back up the metal ring, candles, sage, etc. Head back to your house. Cool.
That was a fun night, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
That
This is
was
why
the-
lemmings throw themselves off of cliffs, you think?
Well, we could go to Clem and in the morning and see if he can shave us over to the Beastlands.
Cut to morning. You're at the barber shop. What can I do for you for? Says Clem.
At overnight, I want some lessons of magic. Magic.
Oh, okay. The next morning? Right.
Yeah.
He demands magic lessons there. Alex?
I'll try to teach the same healing spell.
Hmm.
No,
Failure. Can I learn
Same
the
for me,
gate spell?
please.
I'll try to teach you the healing spell then.
Teach me Earth.
I can't. I can never teach you that.
Oh, did you fumble with me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought I remembered that wrong. No good.
No good.
Can I learn the gate spell or no?
One teaching roll attempt per person per day.
All right. Well, it's the next day, so I'll give it a try. Let's see if I know what I'm talking about.
What's not?
No, I do not.
You did a
All right.
spell first.
You've been doing the spell first. Yeah, spell's fine.
Yeah,
Spell.
but if we don't get that, then we're not even attempting to teach. So
Mm.
why not try spell, and then if we fail to teach, that's it. Your one teaching is done for the day, or is it just one attempt?
One attempt.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't really care which you roll. If you're
Yeah.
trying to get a check and
okay.
teach,
Yeah,
then
that's fine. That's fine.
but yeah. So you guys are back at the barber shop. You see Alex is staring oddly at the barber, and he doesn't know why. He's just doing
Am I?
yeah, but you don't really notice that much. Could be the DTs again.
Before we go to the barber shop, I do get oats in a feed bag for the horse
Got it.
and my
Got a lot of
backpack.
stairs from people. Not as many as you would if you weren't living in California, but still a decent amount of stairs.
All right, I strap him in with the feed bag.
Yeah. Done.
All right.
Mommy, is that man's penis eating? Quiet, honey. Don't look. You're back at the barber shop. What can I do for you? Says Clem, the barber with his big, friendly mutton chop sideburns.
Hey, Clem. Been seeing a lot of you lately.
He nods and smiles.
All right.
What can I do for you? He says.
I'd like a shave and a towel. Towel and a shave.
Where are you going back to? He says.
Beastland.
GM question. Have you been to the Beastland before?
Yes.
Great. And he says, for you, sir?
Same.
And you?
Hmm. I'll see you guys there. I'm
Or
going for
Smurf Town.
You just now remembered you could go to Burlington through Clem?
No,
Oh,
I want to do it that way because I wanted to get these guys to see new places, but everything we tried, we got fucked on. So that's fine. We can take him through the cyberpunk so he could get sewers linked in the cyberpunk. But
Right. And I'm trying to get sewers for the Beastlands now too. Yeah.
no problem. To make a long story short, you guys hit the Beastlands. They do have sewers. They look suspiciously like the ones you came from. You get those in your little book of happy. You go to Burlington. Clem takes off the thing from you, Matt. Nobody comes to shoot at you or anything. It looks like it always does.
Right.
Apparently, going through the bank really riles them up.
yeah, obviously.
This way doesn't at all. People are like, howdy, Happy Friday, they tell you.
I'm going to take a little bio break, guys.
Great.
I'm going to go to the general school and get a load of decoding.
Yep. I know what you're up to. You take care of it. You've got 5, I believe, is the maximum you could get at one time. Yep. Would you like to wear them? You don't have to, but if you want to, it looks super freaky.
Yeah, that's good to me. We like super freaky.
Here, back.
And then I guess I'll just make a long-ass way back to...
Long-ass way?
Yeah, well, I've got nowhere to get back away.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I mean, through gates, not through...
The barbershop.
There's a barbershop here?
Yeah, that's what the memory roll is for. You've delivered milk to Clem before. The only places you can only use the barbershop gate to go barbershop to barbershop. You could have gone that way the whole time. You've delivered milk to Clem before.
All right, okay, well, that's news to me. All right.
That's why I was giving you the memory roll, and you were like, shit. So, yeah, there's a barbershop here.
I'm going to get a shave.
Yay! Yeah.
I'm going to the beach lounge.
No problem.
To meet up with these two.
Yeah, eventually you do, because I don't think they're exploring the sewers without you. So, or I can have, since they're both AFK, I can have you like jump out from behind something in the sewers to scare them.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you want some sort of mask or something?
Oh yeah.
What of what?
A lizard man.
Do you want a big rubber lizard or lizard manish looking suit and stuff?
Oh no, should I have a big horse suit? So I can be like, I'm your god.
This is definitely a zone you could pick something like that up in.
Yeah, exactly. Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, here or Earth, because okay, no problem. We'll do that. As soon as Russ gets back, we'll start her back up. So you're getting to see more of the world, Jeremy. We can't hear you, Jeremy, because you muted yourself.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I've seen one extra place, Burlington. I think I've been to everywhere else.
Yeah, well, you've gotten to see a bank vault in Burlington. Definitely not the high point of it.
No.
Yeah, there's quite a few different places around here.
So how did we get to Burlington from the animal place? Oh no, he's in Burlington. We're not. We're still in the animal place.
Correct. Actually, you're in the sewer. I'm pausing
Yeah.
you guys in the sewer and stuff.
Dooby-doo.
Yeah. Eventually, you'll get a really scary thing is that at the end of this month, Jeremy, I'm going to Ukraine to prep for 3 months. And so then more zones hopefully will exist.
Woo-woo!
Oh, yeah. Hey, my goal is to eventually have new people feel completely overwhelmed when they show up and try to figure out the conversation that's going on between the experienced guys. They're like, yeah, there's 127 different zones we found so far. That'd be cool.
How many nibbles have you gotten from your Facebook posts?
Oh my God, none. Okay. To get new people, first you have to advertise to lots of people and have a lot of people say, if it isn't D&D, I'd rather slip my wrist because, new stuff pisses me off. And then you get, say 10% of those will go and, or less, that are interested. Of just the ones that are interested from those, 10% or less will go to the pro boards and make an account and look around. And so far of the 6 or 8 people or whoever that have done that, they've all apparently been freaked out by the pro boards and went and hid. I'm baffled by this.
From my experience, it's a little intimidating going to the schedule. At least when I first looked, there was pretty much a game every day of the week. And I'm like, that's intimidating. But that was before I realized how this system works.
if you can think of a way or something I can put on there to explain it or make it less intimidating, that would be great, because I thought it would be obvious. Sign up for a game on a date and try.
Mm-hmm.
Because also, of like, once we actually get people who try, then there'll be the people who just, it's not for them. That's fine. Then there'll be the people that are obviously dumbasses that we need to cull from the herd quick. And then there'll be the good ones that we want to keep. So, you know, it takes a while to get a selection process. You managed to just try it and get in and done. It's like now you're part of a regular game. You've got a regular Sunday game you can do. But for a lot of these people, that's apparently difficult.
Yep.
Like we had a new guy play, and he experiences social anxiety. So he played one session. We thought he did okay. He's really young, really green, really new. He's like 18 or something. And then he's like, I have social anxiety. And I'm like, why are you trying to get into a social game? Why don't you take up stamp collecting? You don't have to talk to anybody.
Do a game where actually talking to people is not necessary.
They have those. They have those. You get into World of Warcraft where you can only type at people and then, you know, not worry about it. I'm confused by it.
He was trying to branch out, apparently.
Which is fine, but he did one session. We thought he did okay, and we were even like, you know, be sure to sign up for another session, and that's the last we saw of him. So,
oh well.
Yeah, it's baffling. It's times like this I wish I had paid a midget with a cattle prod to hide in Russ's house and wait for my radio call. It just shows Russ's door on the camera. Oh, can you imagine how cool that would be? Brad? Yeah. Zap him.
Just busting in the bathroom. Tap, 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 tap.
Who's this person zapping me? Why? Why? This is why the universe is not letting me become a multi-millionaire or billionaire or something, because I would do shit like that and get in trouble for it and think it's hilarious and possibly put it up on YouTube and go viral.
He's back.
So, Russ,
yes,
you're in the sewer, kind of looking around a little bit, going, so this is the sewer. And all of a sudden, a man-sized horse jumps out from behind a pillar and says, I am your God. What do you do?
I get down on one knee and say, yes, Lord.
What is Phil doing?
Check out how endowed this horse is.
Take a card for that. No problem. It's fairly well endowed. And then the horse says,
surprise, bitches.
The codpiece goes,
what do you think, Hercule?
It doesn't say anything. You're not quite at your special place yet.
Ah.
Yeah, you just went into the sewers. You have not started to explore. I mean, you could go exploring here if you wanted to.
Oh,
I have plenty of shit you can do here.
let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Prepare to get lost in the sewers. Right.
Maybe get a canary first.
Is Alex with us now, or is he still off in?
No, he's dressed in a horse suit, claiming to be a deity.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell that it wasn't a real horse.
Well, you know, it's dark. And he has a really amazing disguise. You can do your disguise roll to show him how good disguise skill you got there.
Got it.
So,
all right,
yeah.
he's a horse.
Yeah, I mean, he was on two legs, but lots of them are. Okay, you're currently in, quote, modern built sewers. There are many different exits from here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
God damn.
9, 10. 10, I think 10. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, there are 10 different exits from modern built sewers. What one would you like? From here, you can see that one goes in a tunnel, one comes to a grate, one appears to be flooded, maze, 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 grate, climb down, grate, shallow water covers the tunnel floor. Those are your options.
Are any of the grates locked?
You go and check. They are indeed locked.
Are they with padlocks or like
Padlocks. Padlocks.
I check all the padlocks.
You check them. In here, they are actual padlocks locked. They are not the trick locks that you were hoping.
Okay.
Well, I did bring my backpack with equipment, so I got chalk.
Nice.
He shoves the chalk into the padlocks, trying to loosen them up. It's just not giving.
But that's not why, yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, I misunderstood there. Okay. What now?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go that way.
Pick a number, 1 to 10.
I pull out my Israeli sign book and I mark.
Yes.
What number? 1 to 10.
We will. And we'll roll 1.
Right. You go down a tunnel. Eventually, you get to an area that it starts sloping down, and then there's water, and it looks like you'd have to swim through it. You probably will die en route.
I test the water with my toe.
It's
Is it
cold.
cold?
Yeah, and it's not as it's fairly dirty. You know, there's a rat surfing by on a turd type dirty.
All right. Peace out, rat.
I say
Turn around.
We need 1.
Okay, one is no longer on the table. Number 2 has got a grate that is locked.
Okay.
Number 3 is flooded. Number 4 seems to be a maze. If somebody's keeping a map, if they're not, well, fuck you. You can keep rediscovering the sewers every time you come down. I'm totally good with that. So 1 gets flooded. 2 is a grate. 3 is flooded. 4 is maze. 5 is maze. 6 is maze. 7 is another locked grate. 8 looks like it goes to a climb down. 9 is another grate. And 10 has shallow water covers the tunnel floor.
1 second.
3 was flooded.
1, 2, 3. No, 3 is maze. 2 is flooded. Oh, wait. 1, 2. 3 is flooded. 3 is flooded. You were right. Sorry, Russ.
Okay. 2 is great, yeah.
Yep. 2 is great. Shows Tony the Tiger. I got a gig.
I'm afraid I didn't quite get to 7, 8, 9, 10. You were going so fast.
Hold on. 4 is maze. 5 is maze.
6 is maze.
Okay, 1 is. I'll go through them again. 1 is flooded. 2 is great. 3 is flooded. 4 is maze. 5 is maze. 6 is maze. These are separate mazes. 7 is great. 8 is climb down. 9 is great. And 10 is shallow water covers the tunnel floor.
Let's do the 10.
You guys go through shallow water covers the tunnel floor. Now, keep in mind, one of the things that I'm not mentioning is as you go, first off, do you have a light source? It's really dark in here.
I had a flashlight in my pack, I think. Let me check my. Yep, I got a flashlight in my pack.
You have 1 flashlight for the group. Great.
That's what it's looking like. I don't think anybody else brought anything.
Yep, you're following Russ, hoping to God his flashlight batteries don't go out.
I have my backpack, but all I have in there is a collapsible fishing rod, a tiger striped hat, and a weighted net.